Spectre Studios, playing for the spirit of the game.
It is 175 years in the future. Humanity has reached the stars. Massive freight ships owned by mega corporations use wormholes to jump from one star system to the next. The human sphere is the collective name for the group of star systems inhabited by mankind. The old nations have slowly shifted and grown into a few great federated blocks. These new supernations are still driven by the same motivations that have always driven humanity: living space, resources, and power.
Ariadna to denounce violations of exclusion zone by Pan-Ocean mining interests before
Into this exciting time of expansion, a new colony world is being opened to the great factions.
Welcome to the newly discovered sphere of Eclipse. Founded by the Ariadna faction,
each of the nations has established peaceful economic interests on Eclipse, and it is a great time to be a citizen of the stars.
Personal Flash Paper, your personal service of interstellar news. Find out what's happening in the sphere and why, from the critical standpoint you expect from InfoFlex.
Modern-day medicine has all but eliminated physical injuries, and even death can be overcome if you have enough money. A single star-spanning artificial intelligence called Aleph is tasked with the administration of managing the fragile balance of power across all the human worlds. But coexistence is hard when everyone is competing for the same things. Friction is constant, and confrontations, open or covert, high or low intensity, brief or prolonged, are commonplace. These are not dull times to be a mercenary. And while humanity keeps mindlessly fighting amongst itself, an alien threat is bent on conquest. A combined army of several alien races presses in on our civilization with the sole purpose of conquering everything that crosses its path.
Backup troops deployed to Paradiso in fear of combined army attack. The recent rise in small-scale incursions in the Western Front.
Find all pockets of resistance. Let them know that we have arrived and there shall be no mercy.
This is the breaking point for the human race. Will they realize the extent of the challenges before them?
Foxtrot 7, we have hostiles inbound. Request permission to engage.
Will they ignore the external threat while caught up in their own petty infighting?
Political and military tensions are on the rise on the tempestuous provincial borders. Recent state.
And now the episode for Infinity by Corvus Belli.
Hey everybody, Benito here with
Mark?
We are here for StrikeZone Wotan. Third phase, right?
Third phase.
Okay, so last time you watched us, we were big, heavy 400 points, but it's a late Monday, so we had to scale it way down. We're down to 200 points. So
I just didn't have enough survivors to actually get back to 400 points, so...
All right,
spoiler.
Good point. So now you're back on Illic, kind of like to get... Oh no, we're not on
Illic.
We ran off to PanO spot, right?
We're dinging up on the O12 Aleph facility, so we're going to give Aleph a kick in the side.
Yeah, we figured, we just slither on over there and mess up a bunch of their stuff and, call it a day. Especially since we're smaller forces, we figuring they're not going to notice us. But lo and behold, we ran into each other. Bad blood between me and you, so we had to let it,
the whole Windleaf business and
a lot of that. A lot of bad stuff going on with that we're beat down. So a little revenge factor going on. But we're not actually doing that hard-hitting army taking, unit kill. We're messing with the antennas.
Yeah, I'm here for his browser history. I'm going to steal a whole bunch of Aleph browser history.
Cool.
That'll be really embarrassing for them.
So yeah, I figured, while we're here, we'll pick up some information ourselves. Always good to know what our enemies or competition is up to. So we'll do that a little bit. Although I didn't quite come in with that, I've got like 2 specialists for this mission, so I feel a little hard hitting, a little rough on this part of it. You, on the other hand, got 4.
Yeah, 4 out of 7. But you really specialize in just killing me, so it's not really going to be that big a deal.
That's the part where I'm not feeling too bad. But like I feel like I got pretty good hitting power. I feel like I'm gonna come in with this because I brought Noff because
Nice.
he just did so well last time. Although this scenario is pretty interesting though. 32 inches beyond, I can't shoot. It's automatic failure.
Yep.
Got some so
Restricted
sniper range
range.
is gonna kind of push. I gotta push a little bit more forward with what I have with my 2 snipers that I brought to the list here. So I got a little bit of the covering, but not as far. So a little bit more, maybe some skirting power going on. We're going to show you the armies anyways, but that's kind of like a little lowdown kind of happened. But I'm hoping Layla Sharif will be doing a lot of my biz. That's what I brought. She's got to get it done.
You seriously want to be on camera that bad?
This is my little man.
So there, you're on camera.
All right, little Joy. Sorry, we're at my place this time. We're not baking at the complex, which is still a lovely shop, but nice and cool time. All right, so let's get on checking out the armies. All right, for the Haqqislam, we have the Zayadin. We have Noff, who did so well for us. If you watched that last bat rep. Then we have the Dezabon sniper. He did very well. No confirmed kills, maybe 2. Maybe more. Gotta check that out, find out how many did. We have Layla Sharif, she's our hacker. Then we have the 3 Motogawis, so they're gonna be doing some jamming. That's what I like. An Alpha Sid, and a Ghulam Doctor, and there is the HVT.
Okay, so here we go with, we've got Sky, the moderator, Prowler here, Zero. Got this guy is a Securitati with a combi rifle. It's proxying in. That Grenzer actually does not have a sniper rifle. He's got a missile launcher. We've got a Hellcat with HMG, a Gecko with 2 combi rifles, and my usual beautiful HVT. So that's a very simple and direct team right there. And we'll see how long they survive.
Okay, here we are again on the PanO station here. Although we are not PanO, we are here to mess things up, these situations. So we got one of the towers, and not to confuse, we have 2 of them, but we're just going to use the one for the big main tower in the center. And we're going to use these tokens here to symbolize the other ones that are on the thing that we need to control with specialists. Okay, so then these are the 2 HVTs hanging out in the garden. Then Noff's in the sniper church. And we got a couple models right there. We got Alpha Sid, Ghulam Doctor, the Motohawa, Zayden, other Motohawa, the other 3rd one here, and Layla Sharif, she is prone. Dezabon up here. Got a camo marker that's there. Then
Got the moderator there.
okay.
The
Gecko.
Grenzer right.
Grenzer? Gecko's
Yeah.
below.
Gecko down below. The Grenzer with a missile launcher.
Yeah.
It's a very slimline missile launcher. And then the Securitate there.
Okay. What happened
And-
here?
So this is the Zero that attempted to infiltrate all the way across the exclusion zone.
Tried to go for this spot right
So
there.
I needed a 9 and I got a 14. So things are all in line for another stellar performance, just like the previous one.
Yep, and
So let's see how that goes.
reveal this poker face. He's not very happy with the way things have gone with his HVT draw. Okay, so we're ready to start things off right here. What I'm gonna first do is take this thing right here,
Yep.
below that. I'm gonna knock 2 orders right off you. Now, I'm not gonna knock the 2 orders off you. I'm only gonna allow you to do 1 coordinated order this turn.
Okay.
I feel like that's gonna, with a small amount of models, keep things a little more pinned on that situation. So there's my first go with there. And here we go.
All right. Well. So the first order is standing balanced like an action hero out on the gantry. He is going to jump
Alright.
across to there.
That immediately gives arrows from the Dezabon and Noff to where he is. We'll get that situated in a second. Okay, so We got them. They're firing at the Grenzer. He is going to shoot. He has one burst with a missile launcher.
Yep.
But it's explosive 3. He's going to go for Knopf. So they're going to be face to face. Dezabon will not. You're -3 after we total the range and cover and mimetism, stuff like that. So what do you need?
I need 10s.
10s? Knopf needs a 16 because he's +3.
So what I need you guys to do is visualize now, standing on top of the catwalk on the gantry, balanced on the edge, leaping the gap, firing the missile launcher in the air at the snipers that are firing. This is so cinematic, so anime, so awesome. I need you all to focus on the screen and make this die roll work, because this is so awesome, it cannot fail.
Sounds epic.
This is all on you.
I feel like I don't even want Knopf to
It's all on you.
Alright, we'll see this though. 16 Knopf. 12. There it is.
Critical, yes! Yes!
It all happened with that. So Knopf definitely takes 1 wound. And
it's an explosive.
Explosive,
It's
so
an
he's
explosive
got
round, so you need 2 more dice.
What is the damage? Is 15?
I believe so.
Okay.
14.
14, so he's got armor 1 in cover. So he needs 2 11s. And he is dead. So you definitely got rid of Knopf right out the window there. But the Dezabon now, he is a 15 normal roll.
You gotta stay with me, guys.
It's a hit. So 15 just with your armor. So you said 3. So 12 down near 13.
You gotta stay with me, guys. 13 or higher.
Got it.
Yes.
Your visualization works.
And this is all you guys. It's all you. It's all you.
And is he religious, veteran?
He has courage.
Cool.
Just straight up steal.
That was order number 1.
Cojones. All right, now.
Kind of get to the last of that cover.
Yeah, so let's do that. Let's spend another order
All right.
to move into cover
And he'll take another
and shoot
shot.
at the Jambazin.
All right, so same thing now, but you're still looking at 10s because we all still figured that out part of it.
Yep.
I'm still looking for 15. I missed. You missed.
And I missed.
But now you're in cover.
All right.
2 orders spent.
Let's go with another one.
All right, we're gonna do it again.
Still needing 10s.
15, 6, 4, 6
nope.
washes out. Oh wait,
So-
wait a minute. I am actually down to 12 though for what I actually need because you're in cover, but still hit.
And the damage
You
was
15, but now you're cover and armor, so you have 6. So you need a 10 or higher.
10 or higher. Come on. There it
Got
is. All right. What do you think, guys? Should I spend the entire first turn just raining missiles down on the sniper? If you've watched the previous episode, the previous battle, you know that it is not just a casual thing to say that guy has to go away. This might actually,
He's well hated from the last report.
if I spend all of my orders, my entire first turn, just killing that guy, it could still be a worthwhile investment.
Maybe, but you do score on the game, the end of the game turn for antennas. Just to think.
Yeah, well, everybody is 1,000 miles from the antennas, and the sniper can see all of them.
Yes.
So, why don't we just do it again?
All right,
Sure,
we're gonna do it
why
one more
not?
time. Again, this time, like I said, I'm looking for 12s. You're looking for that. Ooh, 1. Oh, miss. So we hit you again. Again, looking for 10.
Come on.
Got it. So still good.
All right, so that's more than half of my orders.
Gotten off.
I did get an off. Let's see. Why don't we spend that coordinated order?
Okay.
And
Who's going to be the leader? The spearhead, I should say.
4 guys get to move. We'll put the spearhead on the gecko.
Okay, the gecko is going to be the spearhead.
And the gecko is going to move. It moves 4-4. It does. So we can move up to here.
Okay.
And then and No, she should stay back here. But get into cover. And let's see. So that camo marker has multi-terrain, so when it moves into the exclusion zone, into the gravity failure area, it'll get +1 to its move for 5. So let's see. And that's 1, 2, 3 people moved. Let's move up along.
She can only go half, she's prone.
Well, she'll stand up.
Alright, so shall we... I will shoot her on the arrow then.
Alright.
Because I can see when you moved up there. Alright, so... Oh, wait. Well, how's the distance? Because if it's over 32, I think that's what we
believe
talked
it's
about.
past 32.
Alright, so we're good.
So we need to check. So this is restricted range, one of the restricted firing special rules. So you can't shoot at anybody past 32.
It's automatic failure.
It's automatic failure if you try that.
Yep.
However, we need to check and see if you can see past 32. Because if he can still see her, then she can't go into camo mode. If he can't see her, then she could go into camo mode.
Alright, well, let's check that out.
So, the restricted fire is due to the large amount of debris that's in ALF's headquarters here because, you know, they've got lots of takeout wrappers and styrofoam boxes and stuff laying around. You really expect to trip over Fat You and You in any moment. I don't know. I do know how they stay so skinny. It's all artificial. So, the debris is exclusively for ranged weapons. You can still see fine. So he can see her, he just can't get a good shot on her. So she can't go back into camo until she gets to a better position. So let's see. Moved, 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 moved. So that's 4 of them. So that first order is done. Now let's see. Let's have everybody move again. Gecko moves 4. And conveniently, that dumpster is smaller than his silhouette, so he can move right over the dumpster like it wasn't even there. Get over here where amazingly, well, yeah, amazingly nobody can see him right now. And then she can finish her move like there. 0 was 4-4. Yes. Get into there.
We'll be able to arrow you if you do that. With the alpha signal.
Going through here.
Yep. Well, you definitely end. Because he's all, that's all his base that's sticking out. He's not fully behind the end. Okay. You see that?
How about... Oh, there's probably no real good way out of here. It's a short skill to go prone. Can't be an entire. So
okay.
Just move.
So she's gonna move up there.
And she will idle. And that camo marker moves 2.
Alright.
So now, 2 orders left. Spend 1 on the gecko.
Okay.
Because I know I don't want to stand there for an entire turn. It's going to be enough of a pain as it is. And get over to here.
Okay.
And
Last
there we
order.
go. Now the last order. Where can your sniper see to?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So then the last order will be to shoot the. Let's shoot the sniper again.
Okay. So we're back down to you need 10s, I need 12s. We both missed. And it ends.
And there we go. And that's the end of the first turn.
Alright, we'll get to our turn. Okay, so I got some things I gotta do right off the bat here. We'll start with this guy right over here. Let me just make sure I'm looking right. So, the Murohawa is gonna move up there. And then he is going to throw down smoke right in front of him. And passes. So we're going to put down smoke. All right here. Knocking over terrain. So that's his impetuous order. Then we are going to move this boy. He's going to go 4 inches right over here. See him?
Nope.
And then he goes 4 inches more. That's about right up there. And that's his impetuous order. And this chickie might have a little something to say here. She is going to move right around the corner here. See him?
No.
And she is going to she's also going to throw, yeah, but throwing smoke. Just throw smoke. Dang! Did. Another smoke right over here. Alright. So that was successful. Sorry, I got a camera in one hand to put everything kind of down. Alright. Let's see if things change a little bit here. So for my first order, we're gonna see if this works out pretty well. We're gonna put 2 shots into the Grenzer. All this time I was on the arrow. Let's go in the active. I need 12s, you need 10s. 9. So the 6 will wash out my 3.
Oh well.
Unless you want to re-roll it. If it was caught.
There's a little roll there.
Okay. So you miss.
No, I missed, so I took 2 of them instead.
And that will be, so you need 10s, because it was the cover armor.
And he's down.
You go down, you get 1 wound, so unconscious.
Yep. We'll get that.
Alright. Then I'm going to use this, I'll just start using some impetuous orders here. I mean, impetuous are regular orders. So he's going to go 4. And then 3. He's just going to stop right about here. She will. He's going to use another one over here. He's going to go 4 to right up to here.
And shoot. So So I'll get an arrow with the combi rifle.
Yep. Then I will hit you with the jammer.
So
Sure, you're sure. I got the cover.
Gecko has a ballistic skill of 13,
Okay.
plus 3 for range.
So even. So 13 is this. Hit. So he has no armor. Rifle's 13, right? So it's just the cover. I need 11. Passes. Then you need to take. The jammer's 13.
Okay.
And it's against your half your BTS.
So that's 3, so I need 10s or better. Come on. Yes.
Got it.
So it's unaffected.
That was that. Other one will go 4 up here. What do I have? I gotta kind of plan a little bit here. She is over there. Just gonna try to do this. I guess it's gonna be more of the plan. Gonna go him. He's gonna go right around the corner. She is. So right up to there. Boop.
And that has an intuitive attack.
Yep.
And I will answer with light flamethrower and see how this works.
Okay. So we both hit each other. I'm gonna chain rifle you.
Oh, I was expecting the emitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do some damage on this one.
Alright, so you
chain
get
rifle is 13.
and light flamethrower is 13.
So I need a 14. I'll roll mine. She's bad. She's fine.
And I have an armor of 2, so I need 12s.
Yep.
12 or higher. No.
So down she goes. I'm going to use a coordinated order. Gonna make her the spearhead. So she's gonna go 4 inches up. She is gonna go 4 inches over here. Going to put, let's see, gonna put these two in the ring of this. Oh, you kind of, are you not? Are you prone over there? No.
Prone where?
Over here.
No.
Well, I guess I'm gonna just do her right here, and just go right here, I guess. The doctor. Yeah. Then the rest will idle. Sharif will go her second skill up again over to here. And she will. There's a model right over there. Okay, so I'm gonna go 4 inches over here. Whoops.
And she will take a shot.
Okay.
As you're there and no cover.
Yep.
See what that range is. Pretty sure it's going to be +0.
All right. So +3 for you. So what's her ballistic skill?
And her ballistic skill is As a moderator, it's 10, so that's 13.
Okay, so we need 13. Unopposed?
No.
So missed. Alright, so we've got those orders going on. I'm going to do a coordinated order once more. She's going to be the link leader once more. So she's going to go...
And I'll shoot as you start to move.
4 there. You can still see me from there?
I think so.
Come over here.
Across here and across there.
Okay.
I think.
Bushes were kind of usually pretty good with that.
Yeah. Now let's call it now.
Alright, so she's going to move up there.
Although... Well, I guess not.
And let's see, I will... Just going to... no, I'm going to move her over. So she's going to go 4 across the smoke. Is that a wise idea? No. Don't have the orders left to do what I want to do. Just don't have a large enough pool. But, second order, she's idling. She is going to... This thing's a 2-1 model?
Yes.
I'm going to jam him. Should be just a hit right here. Boom.
Okay,
so he's going to take his
dodge. Let's check that out because there are special rules for that.
So you are going to try to dodge anyways.
Yep.
So -9.
It's -9. So he starts out with a physical of 15. -6 to a dodge because it's a tag. -3 to the dodge because it's a template out of line of fire. So
Okay.
that's 6s are yeah, 6s are better. Less.
Nope.
No.
So now he takes the Emarat.
Yep. Which is how many dice?
1 dice, but half your BTS.
And the BTS is 6, so that's a 3.
And the damage of an Emarat is 13.
So I need 11s or higher.
Okay.
11 or higher. Come on, come on, come on! No!
No, so you are isolated.
So I'll dig an isolated token out.
Okay. My last order is going to be on Sharif. She is going to go prone again and crawl up to this antenna. Alright. So by the end of the game round, I have 1 model in base contact that counts versus an antenna for 2 victory points.
Yep.
And if we tie, it is 1 each. And now we will go into turn 2.
Okay. So the cinematic thing worked really great. You guys held up for me, and then I just stood there and shot at things and, you know, paid for it. So that wasn't very cinematic. But maybe this will work. So this is going to be a long, drawn-out string of stuff. You're just going to try and have to trust me. I need you to focus.
And believe in you.
You need to believe. You need to clap.
You need help.
I definitely need help.
those
I
dice
need help.
That helped so much that first time.
Some of you guys are probably even qualified to give me help, but right now, what I need you to do is to focus
Alright.
all on what's going to happen.
Okay.
I've been trying to be awesome faster through all of our videos, so you can trust me on this. Going to spend the Gecko solitary order to
Both gonna chain them.
get up
That's their arrow.
here.
So.
And yeah, I figured. But that gives me 4 shots.
Arrow. She can't because all her weapons are templates. Nope, you know what? She has a pistol. Arrow. And arrow. That's what we're gonna do. What you doing?
I have 2 combi rifles, so that gives me 4 dice.
Okay. That's 4 people. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 for each, or totally get rid of the model highs because they're all dogged.
Or, see, I was thinking about putting a chain colt on those guys.
Was it a template?
And then I remember, yeah, it's a template.
That'd be nice.
But that only gets those 2 guys.
Yeah.
Once each. I could put all 4 combi rifles into the sniper.
Yep.
That's sensible, but is it awesome?
It's also your hatred. That came out, may not be sensible, might be more your hatred for him.
Yeah, but hatred isn't necessarily... Hatred is not awesome. Hatred is not awesome.
Hatred is not awesome.
Yeah, I started to tell you I have to go against the administration on this one.
Okay.
Hatred is not awesome.
Blasting these little eyes could be
yeah, so that's
awesome.
totally... That's...
Like, you can shoot one and, like, walked away, and then shoot these 2 going moving up.
It's way cooler. So
Is that what we're doing?
we'll put 2 onto each of those guys.
2 on each of those.
And we'll just have to weather the storm.
Okay, so basically, these 2 will automatically hit. They're chain rifles. This will be a face-to-face. This will not be that. So
it's 2 here.
Okay. So
Let's look at...
you just need to find your part.
So that's... Do they have mimetism or anything?
No. They have enough crap.
Well, I just had to check that one of your guys did not have some super cool hidey thing.
No.
Right, so that means...
I'm not very good at Heidi. I'm
that
just
means
very good at
16.
Alright, so 16 unopposed to him. And to her. Well, she'll be opposed. But let's do
16 to that guy first.
Okay.
Getting both of
Both
them.
hit. So damage on the combat rifle's 13.
Yep.
So he's right out in the open, so he needs 2 14s. No, he's totally dead. So this guy is removed dead. Okay. Now this is a opposed 14. Okay, so she's a 14 plus 3.
And one
so
hit.
the 11 will hit. She also needs a 14. And fails, so she is up dogged. Okay, then you take 2 chain rifles at 13.
Alright, so I need... Got an armor of 5, so that's 8. I need 9.
2 9s.
9 or higher. Come on, guys, you gotta stay with me. Stay with me. Keep the armor up.
No, takes a wound.
Take 1 wound.
All right, then the
It's a 2-wound critter, so this is just more dramatic. This is more dramatic. Wound, blood dripping down.
And let me.
16-0.
Okay, yeah. So he is plus 3, so he's again at 15. Unopposed. Hits. That's 15. Straight up.
All right.
You have armor 3, you said?
I have armor 5.
5, so you need an 11.
Stay with me, guys.
No! The second wound, so
that
You
means
eject?
that the Gecko pilot ejects. Hold that up. I don't think there's any smoke.
Alright. So the pilot is now out.
Alright, so there. So the pilot is clear.
Is he considered the same model, or is he... Because is the jamming isolated situation still on him, or no?
I would think so.
Okay. If you know better than that, please comment below. Kind of a different type of thing, I think Infinity may not really see quite a bit happen, maybe, or does. Any veterans know out there?
Let's see.
Remember also last game how that went.
Yeah, well, last game was a special thing. Last game was a very, very short bust thing. Let's put this down right the first time.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, going for that there?
And one of these days, I will figure out how to use a Hellcat. Let's find out if that day is
this might be the
today.
time. Beautiful drop right there. That's if it sits. Alright.
Gun's kind of messing it up a little bit, but there we go.
Now we get to that point.
Right, so superior combat jump is ballistic skill, physical plus 3. So I need 15s.
Okay. Should nail this.
Yeah. Alright. Dramatic turning tide moment, guys. Stay with me. There it is.
You got it.
Cool.
There.
That's all you.
Alright, we'll get that out of the way. He's up against that building. And let's see if you're within 8 inches of me reacting. You are. So I will turn to face, still prone.
And so that was his order. Now I will spend an order.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. Let's Can I do it? I need to do something. Need to do something to reward your faith. You guys are carrying me. I gotta be worthy. See, he can't be involved. He's down. If I do a coordinated order, yeah. So, one. The problem is, I'm trying to figure out which 4 to use, and I'm kind of wondering if I have 4 to use, and how I'm going to do it without dying horribly. So let's do it this way. I'm going to spend an order.
Okay.
Go in camouflage.
Okay.
And then, now, I can spend a coordinated order, which will be spearheaded by the moderator,
Okay.
who will move up a little bit, or actually move up a lot of bit. Crash. Clunk, boom, there. So there's a move.
Okay. The more how arrow.
That we're working on the coordinated order, so we'll deal with that. The Hellcat will adjust slightly there.
So move.
So that's a little bit of a move.
The
So
Zayden
that's
will-
2.
Do you want to do that? Because the Zayden can arrow to you and you can't shoot him.
What, him?
Yeah.
No, in the second part. So I'm going to do a coordinated move with move fire.
Okay.
So they'll be firing at each other soon enough.
All right. Okay. Back.
So, given that big revelation about the coordinated order, I want to switch the spearhead from the moderator to the Hellcat.
Okay. All right. So they're still part of the coordinator, both moving.
So up there, that moved. So now 0 will move across to here,
Okay.
and this guy will move up across to here.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 people that have moved a short their first movement.
She's going to fire at that model. So, arrow, chain rifle, arrow, pistol, arrow, breaker, his breaker rifle at him.
So she's firing the pistol?
Yeah, it's going to be a long shot, hell. But it's 24. Bet -6.
Alright, well, let's put down dice.
Alright, so then you're going to just, basically the last thing is just to shoot here, right?
Yeah,
It's
so,
going to be half his BS, his burst.
so that should be 2 dice.
Okay, because he has Spitfire.
He's got an HMG.
HMG. Alright, we will figure out what we need to do here in a second. Okay, so let's get this situated here. This is the spearhead. So you're got a burst of 2, looking for 9s. I'm looking for a 15 with a +3.
No and no.
And so just got you with a 6. So light shotgun is a 13. You have cover.
Alright, so I've got cover and armor of 2.
So
that's 5.
so
So
8
8s,
and
I need
9.
9s. Come on. The Nomad dice are supposed to be good for armor saves, right? 9s.
They miss.
Yes.
And he religious or courage.
He's courage.
Okay, so he's good. All right, so
Regular badass.
13. She will get hit for the chain rifle.
So double checking that actually hits. Chain rifle's a large one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let me say that my moderators are, and she's a paramedic, which means that she is born to die. So, given that she's like at the very extreme edge of the template, of course she's going to be affected by it.
I don't know where my mom was.
So 13. She's moderated with 0 armor, so I need 14s or better.
Hey,
Yes.
she's not born to die. Okay.
Oh,
and then this girl here needs a 2 to hit this. Whoops, sorry guys. This way model behind the bus, and he didn't have a skill to do anything like that, so it needs a 2 uncontested. Did you see that roll around that 2? You see that part right there? It was close. That is. All right. So that's all that.
All right. So here we are, at the end of my second turn.
That's the end.
Well, near it.
Near. Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out what to do. So is he looking down
Yes.
this line?
He's out this much, so he's pretty much can see, pretty much out like that.
Right, but not straight down
Not
the
straight,
line of the
because
building.
yeah.
So we will say that since he doesn't have...
That's why he didn't shoot you.
Right, exactly. Which is why I'm not shooting him. Okay.
Well, he'd love to get involved. That's what he bought his big armor for.
I've seen him involved.
Yes, you have. He did really well in the Red Veil.
Oh, I'm glad that he's found a way to actually do well. The last time I saw him, he had Land Raider syndrome, big time.
Oh, that was the other one. That was the deterrence unit.
Oh, the other one? All right.
Yeah, I got 2 of these big guys, and I'm soon to have a third one because the new Beyond the Red Veil unboxing is going to have another badass lieutenant dude.
Does it make me a bad person if I say that all Azrael look the same to me?
Yes.
Yes? All right, well,
Yes.
we already knew that I was
But
a
I
bad
can understand that because being a Nomad player, it all is about individualism. That's why you guys do all the alterations to yourselves. So that type of expression would be expected from a Nomad point of view.
Kind of you to say. So I'm going to take the time to actually remove the unconscious figures from the table.
Because your medic's not going to be able to get up there.
My medic's not going to be able to get there.
Or
in
does she
time.
want to risk her neck for them is more or less the point to it.
Well, actually,
Yeah, he could
right
be.
there.
Yeah, well, just gotta get past that Moto Hala sitting there.
I might be able to.
How many orders do you have left?
1
1 in the lieutenant?
in lieutenant, yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna take a shot at him.
Sure, why not?
Ooh, that's pretty long range there for you.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be really awesome to see him get up?
Wouldn't it be awesome if you made this a cinematic situation again, that the fans can help hoorah you all the way to this point?
That's what I'm saying. I gotta get to the cinematic part before I can even ask.
That would be pretty cool, because you've been downing her as much as I've been downing him. Could she be the answer to you?
Well, that you people have seen the times when the paramedic actually like belly crawled over to the building, up the ladder to the sniper's church, and then was like reactivating the Sin Eater like with the medikit over and over and over. So it can be done. It has been done in the past.
Yes.
Let's see if we can do it today.
All right, I'm gonna chain you in the face again.
Yeah. This is too awesome to be worried about a little bit of chain in the face. Just don't get any eye, it burns.
Well, maybe those bushes will really help you make sure you don't get that chain in the face. They're pretty good for you.
Well, you should get the chain in the bush anyway, but that's an entirely different thing. Come by Bakunin, I'll explain it better for you.
Once we leave this stupid PanO station. Alright, what do you got?
13 inches.
Okay, can she do it?
That's well within range of the medikit.
With the spray in the face.
So that's at 0. That's not quite the -6 for the medikit.
Nice.
Alright, so first she has to make the shot.
Yep.
So that's 10s or less.
This is gonna be so awesome if, she goes down, he gets up, and then blast him.
Yes.
That would be so cool.
That's what we're going for.
That's what we're going for?
So picture the anime in your head where all this happens, all this tight cutting back and forth with the camera, these tight clips.
What a moment. All right, let's do this. So, Net, what do you need to hit?
I need 10s, 10 or less. 10 or less.
Come on, people. Yes.
Yes.
You hit.
All right. So
now the physical.
Now the physical.
This is where your bad part is. This is where you have struggled in the past.
12.
12 with the minus?
You're gonna stay with me. Well, 9 with the minus.
Yeah,
you remind me of the minus.
Yeah.
So physical -3.
Yeah.
So 9s.
9s.
9s or less.
Come on, people.
Focus. Don't get that drink. I see you getting up. Stay just for a moment.
Maybe
it won't
a couple
take long.
mobile comments below
Won't
me
take
help us
long.
at this time.
Come on, 9s or less.
Oh!
Dude, you left anyway.
And maybe she dies for it. Fans, come on, man. You guys stick with us here. You guys stick with us.
All
so
right.
she needs to take a 13.
13 or better. So the Nomad dice are good for armor.
She's good. She's
Come
good.
on.
Come on.
No!
Oh.
More of you left. No, I see how it is. It's okay. I'm not hurt. I'm just disappointed.
We're sad. We're sad.
So she was the paramedic, so there's no point in leaving her on the table.
She tried her one thing. We almost had it, folks. We almost had it.
It's easier to keep track of what I have to work with now.
Yeah. So we got Lieutenant left.
Got the lieutenant order left. See, I'm tempted to go after her, but she's gonna die anyway. There's no reason for me to
she's totally
move.
gonna die now.
And I can't hit him.
Well, unless you come out of that behind the bus.
Yeah. Why don't I step into the open in front of the Azrael? They all look alike, but I know what they all do. I don't have a problem with what they do. I just have a problem with who they are.
Yes. Yeah. Faceless people behind the big green armor.
Just another bunch of compliant conformists. Different flag, that's all. I could pretend to take a shot at the sniper over there, but that would involve stepping out in the open too. I guess I'm done. I don't see anything else awesome that I can pull off.
All right. We've just ended turn 2. Well, your turn 2. Okay. Part of where I'm sweating in here, I'm going to go with this. I'm going to move. He's going to come out of prone. Go 4. Right here, whoops. It's my first move. And, oops, sorry, the order I'm spending is the lieutenant order. That's how bad things are. Gotta make this happen. So you're gonna arrow?
Yep.
Light shotgun is burst 2. So I'm gonna now need 18s.
Does he have any kind of mimetism or anything?
Nope.
I need 9s.
Okay. 6. 7, got me.
Yeah.
So that was 14.
I think so. 15.
15. Armor 2. I need 14 or higher. It's tough. No! He goes down to unconscious.
Well, you don't have to worry about being a lost lieutenant because there isn't another turn after this.
Yeah, there is. This is the only turn. This is the bottom turn 2.
Right, fine, be that way. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a long time.
I know.
It's been very tense.
So I'm gonna be a little more challenging than I thought. Spend another order. She's gonna back up. I think you basically see me. And that model over there might see me. I'm gonna go back up over here. Just enough. So should be pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think that she can
Okay.
see.
This is gonna kind of be a little painful here. Spend another order, this time on the Alpha Sid. He is gonna go right up to here.
Right,
He's
and
gonna see these 2 models.
we'll get arrows.
Yep.
With
I'm gonna go
both of them.
1 here, 3 into him, and we'll find out in a second how that's gonna work out. Alright, we'll do the big fight right here between the two. So I got 3 shots going against yours, so you need a 12, I need a 10. See what happens.
Stay with me, guys.
The 9. 10 beats me out. Alright, 15 to his armor 5 will mean I need a 11. So he's fine. And then I need over there, I need a 13.
Alright, Scrappy Gecko pilot, isolated, no
Need 11.
comms, assault pistols. An assault pistol.
Alright. Missed. Missed.
Missed.
Wow. That's not how I want things to kind of work themselves out. Oh.
I'm pretty certain that he was a little startled.
Yeah. Gonna have to spend another order. Kind of got no choice. We're gonna go again. So 10s and 12s here.
So,
I'm gonna walk up closer. Yeah, I'm just gonna move just slightly a bit forward more.
I don't think that changes
Okay,
any ranges
so
for
we'll
me.
start with those two over there. So you need the 12, I need the 10. Jesus.
12!
Crit. So he takes a wound. He is a 2 wound model. And then we go over there. So again, the 13 to the 11. And I hit with a 3.
Come on, come on, come on! Ah!
So you get hit with a 15.
Alright, he can still do this. We can still do this, guys. We've got the Nomad dice, they're good for armor. Was 15 damage.
Yep. I don't think a pilot has any armor.
The pilot has no armor.
So I need 16.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Concentrate. We want this guy up. No, it's a 1.
He's unconscious. Alright. Gonna put an order again on that. All shots into the LC this time, so I have 4 shots. Gonna have to use a little. So still looking for 10s. You got your 12s?
12s.
8. Alright,
4.
so the 8 will hit. You will get no cover there.
Armor.
So 15 down to 13, you have 14?
Need 14s.
Nope.
No.
So down he goes onto unconscious.
Go ahead, pull him off.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to really kind of rely on my Alpha Sid. It took so much to get rid of that Hellcat. Gonna walk 4 more out to see that model
And,
there.
Yep, take the shot.
I'm gonna put all 4 into there. I should be even. For the range increment.
And 19.
Okay.
19 on the combi rifle.
Yeah, that's definitely +3, so I'm even. Gonna be needing my 13s.
19 on the combi rifle is -3.
Alright.
So that will put me at -3 is 9s.
9s. 13s to 9s. Alright, here we go. There's a crit.
Nope.
So you take a crit and 2 damage, so 15 with cover.
15 with cover, so that is. He has an armor of 1.
So 4 down to 11, you get 2 12s. Got 1 12, got the 6, so he's into the dead state because he's a 1-wound model, right? Alright. I am done.
So this will be a quick final round for me. That was my lieutenant who went down last.
Yeah.
And that is my only troop that's left anyway. So she has 1 order to spend because there is only 1 order to spend. So that will be. Let's see, they move 4-4. And. Yep, I can get there. Boom. Oop.
Anybody see you going through or no?
I don't think so. Started out there.
Alright. Okay. So there you sit.
That's my turn.
Alright. Well, Zayden's unconscious, so that definitely puts him in the situation of being out right now. So I'm now also a lost lieutenant, but this guy doesn't care. He's impetuous. So he's going to go 4-4 over to there.
Yeah, I'm right about there.
Alright, so go ahead. And then he's got the irregular order. So we will go... we can just basically go 8. Whoops, we're knocking down even more scenery as we cross the our Patreon comic shop. Alright, so she's gonna run over there. Can't do much else than that. Guess so close. Come 4 out here, Jero, or whatever. I'm gonna try to discover you.
I'm gonna stay hidden.
Okay. So, Gulam Doctor is a whip 14. Discover at that range is going to be 0. You're just regular
-3
camo.
for camouflage.
Yep. So I need an 11. Doctor. That's a 20.
Stay with me. Yeah, I'm biting my
You're
nails.
holding, yeah.
I'm no, literally biting my nails here. Stay with me now. I mean, we might actually get out of this without getting skunked if you just stick with me.
Alright, auto med kit is a physical no minus. Completely roll successful, okay. So I need an 11 because he has an auto med kit. Try to get the my lieutenant up. Whoo! Still 16s and 20s. Well, he's not unconscious anymore. Can't do anything more than that because he's that was his entire regular order to do that. Okay, he's not going to be able to do much. She's not going to be able to go very far with this. So, funny thing with this, this is the way this kind of works. So I can get, I can't get there because I'm a freaking tank. I can go 4. It doesn't matter if I touch that because I'm not that special. And then 2 more, which would only get me close. There's not much else I can do with that. Sniper's not going to be able to see anything. Like I said, she's going to stay. If I didn't lose him, or I could have got a little bit more, I was going to hopefully try to get my medic to that, and then I could got my orders back and going for there, but unfortunately that's not going to be the case. I did score last time too. This time we tie antenna for 1 each. So it will be 5-1 Haqqislam victory. And let me just double check this. Nope. And I did not, again, I couldn't get my doctor because of all the stuff going on, so I missed my my classified objective target.
I didn't have a hacker with me this time, so it didn't really matter either way. The first card was an engineer that I didn't have, and then the second card was a hacker that I didn't have.
And so surprising enough that you did not bring a hacker to this mission. Alright, so pretty interesting. We messed around in PanO stuff. Pretty tight. We got some cinematic moments. Grenzer with a missile launcher was pretty cool, jumping buildings and nailing it off in the face.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. Thank you guys for that. I mean,
Yep.
So,
I think for me, what really kind of carried me was actually, as Ash has stated in Guerrilla Miniatures with Owen's observations and usage, the Murohawas really just tormented you right from the beginning. 3 of them, they got by pretty fast, and the biggest thing was isolating the Grenzer.
I thought that, well, the gecko.
The gecko, whatever it is. Sorry, the gecko.
I can see where you'd think that they look similar.
Almost. Well, I was thinking still the cinematic moment with the Grenzer, but the gecko got isolated. That kind of just meant that you only had one big show with it. He blasted 2 of them,
He still did real good isolated, but he might have done more with the ability
Tons
to have
of
orders.
Yeah, it could have been a slow poke with that. Like got rid of that one in the back, and then did your slow move around and get the rest of the two.
Yeah, the mutts are more annoying than Morlocks. They're really crazy.
Yeah, it's amazing. They have so many weapons for 5 points. It's just crazy. For myself, I mean, I hope you kind of understand my plan. I was gonna try to get to that center tower. I had it all kind of planned, but that drop right there, and then he didn't really do his job. I figured that Zayden could do well the short range stuff, and that Hellcat just ruined the order pool. So that was a really well job on you because I could not get the coordinator order.
So I finally get the Hellcat down right. Yeah. He's got an HMG, so everything he's doing is in tight quarters at -3 ballistic skill. So that was an amazingly brilliant move. But it still worked well enough.
Next time, maybe boarding shotgun if you're playing that close. I think HMG is too close. Is too far of a range weapon for someone who's going to be airborne dropping. I think that's you wasted points on that one. Well, it's hindsight.
There's some different other stuff. It's got e-maulers also.
Something like that.
But that really wouldn't have had that much of an effect there. But yeah, so plans in this game.
They go away quickly.
If I come into this game without any plan at all, things go horribly. If I come into it with a really good plan, a really tight plan, they go worse. Reference previous video.
Yeah. Well, this is my best Infinity army. Like Nomads is yours. We have a lot of models. I have a lot of models to choose from this range. If I were to play my Nomads, I would not even be anywhere as great as yours. I'd be getting wiped even worse than you.
That depends on the dice. That really depends on the dice.
It is very true. That's the good thing about this theme of that. All right, so
the surprising thing, probably a unique occurrence for this video, is that my Zero survived to the end and was actually the clutch player.
Yeah.
She's the only one that actually got me points.
Yep.
And then you guys were carrying me, so we got to give you credit for that. You guys just carrying it all with the focus and getting the right die rolls, because we've seen in the previous videos that I don't do it by myself. So stick with me. Stay with me, please.
Yes. I got sneaking a little bit more forward observers, got some more specialists kicking around, especially some cheap Gulams. But Lez Sharif has been very cool for me. I've been using her now here and there. You've seen her in the video. She's doing her job as a specialist. She's like really good. She has done very well for me.
And I'm pretty sure that Haqqislam must have paramedics and doctors just falling off of trees.
Ton.
Like Ariadne has forward observers coming out their ears.
Well, that Gulam doctor was good. It just took the Alpha Seed so long to kill that Hellcat but that happened. I mean, because it's the same way too. My Digimon did the same thing in turn 1 for you. Like it took your most of your first order pool just when you were shooting at him, he didn't even do anything. Like he just soaked everything for that. So that's the thing about that game. The game sometimes you got to kind of look at how much you're going to utilize those orders, because otherwise they'll go away quickly. Especially
like I said though, that was a worthwhile investment, because if I had just left him unharassed, he would have dominated way more.
Well, after again he survived, it was just like you said, the dice rolls. After he survived, he did the job. Like he put the Grenzer down, 2 orders, and he got the Grenzer down. So. Okay, so don't forget, we will see if we can get another StrikeZone Wotan in before things end. We kind of hope. We'll see what we can do. If not, we will still have plenty of Infinity videos down the road. We are definitely doing that. You can join us at our official site at SpectreStudios.us, and then that goes to our forum, where we're always there to chit-chat about things going on. If you guys have ideas, you want to help us out, or you want to see something else, we can try to definitely chit-chat and talk about that. If you're not doing it on the YouTube channel, commenting below. And also, we can always use some Patreon support, because we take some of that part of it. We have one of our members that participates in the studio. He is also a Patreon supporter, so he's in the Infinity world, and you'll see him a little bit down the road as we get out of Wotan and back into the Windleaf campaign. So we'll work with that. Any more?
No, I think that's it.
All right, we'll see you then. Spectre Studios, playing in the spirit of the game.